right now. No one knows where they are. Hello, not even my jam.
Can we trust her? It's my understanding she led these pirates.
That's a good question. We'll be keeping a close eye on her. What I wanted to ask you is, can we trust June?
Her relationship with the Aether Blades is a concerning matter. One she'll have to answer for. Madame June is not a traitor. Empress Fen is certain of this.
Understood. Well, I have to get a trade deal in front of Minister Ishikawa soon.
Please apprise us of any Aether Blade developments.
Of course. So, I guess we're working with my Trin now.
Never thought I'd see the day. Think we can trust her?
What choice do we have? She knows Anka. And for what it's worth, I felt she was sincere back there. She's committed terrible acts. The people of Lion's Arch deserve justice. But it has been 8 years. There's gotta be space for people to change, to grow. We're all learning to be better people, right?
Maybe.
Well, I just want to say, thank you, Commander. I can tell you're trying to be more diplomatic lately.
Whatever I can do to make your job easier.
The Ambassador was just updating me on your encounter, or lack thereof, with the Aether Blades.
The one called Anka staged a mutiny. We just missed them.
You have an intriguing air about you, Commander. You fail continuously, yet it does not seem to impact your morale. Your efforts have been remarked upon. The Empress appreciates all you've tried to do.
I'm not finished yet. Once we get to New Kaining, we'll deal with the Aether Blades.
We have every faith in you. Now, please excuse my brevity, but there are matters here that demand my attention.
Anything I can help with?
I'd focus on getting your transit documents first. Though, should you later have a spare moment, perhaps I'll avail myself of your generosity. Jade is the model of serenity, but it has its issues. Naga raids, fuel risks, and spiritual hauntings to name a few.
Please take a number from the jar and we will call on you shortly.
Number 9. Serving number 9.
Ugh. About time. I've been waiting all morning. I had to complain to your manager.
So sorry. Let me help you process your paperwork and then I'll help you file a customer complaint. Okay, number 43. Step right up.
I just moved and was told to file a change of address with the Ministry of Transit.
Oh, so sorry. This appears to be the olive green form. The change of address form is more of a lime green or chartreuse.
Please! I've been here for hours!
Number 153, it's your turn. Please step forward.
153. I'm here.
Transit permit to New Kaining? Sure thing. Just fill out this form for me, please. Thank you. What a beautifully filled out form. It'll take an indeterminate amount of time to process your transit permit. Then you're good to go. Please enjoy the local sights while you wait. Seriously, it might take a while.
Rama? Are you still listening in on our calls?
Not willingly. You really need to use a more secure frequency.
While I wait for these transit permits to clear, is there anything I can do to repay my debt to Cantha? Navon mentioned she was swamped. Thought I could help.
That's actually... I'll be honest, at this point, we need all the help we can get. I appreciate it. Thanks.
Did you attend June's last gala? All the big names were there, except June.
They had a previous engagement, but I was invited to her Jade celebration. Saw the Empress. But June was absent.
You know, I've heard she throws parties as a diversion when she wants to test out.
Time to do some real damage. I could outrun a centaur. A swift stream!
I need some help.
Detective Joy Bach, Ministry of Security. I'm headed out to an old temple on the coast. Been hearing rumors of spirits out that way. Hauntings don't usually just spring up overnight. So I'm gonna poke around. Try to get a read on the situation. Spinning. It's all spinning. Spirits, we aren't your enemies. A thousand storms. Don't get burned!
Time to do some
Someone
real
must be
damage.
egging them on. Some kind of rogue ritualist or something. Stop spinning, world. Someone must be egging them on.
real
Some
damage.
kind of rogue ritualist.
They'll have to hit much hard. I could outrun a centaur. Time to do some real damage. Lethal combination. I like it.
There's the temple. Apparently, the bell inside used to summon a guardian. The guardian disappeared. Now it's mostly just trouble.
Sweet, sweet loot.
Feel the fury! I've heard better ghost voices at the King J community theater. Whoever's doing this, cut the crap and surrender yourself.
Through. All better.
What's going on here? Who are you, and why the ruse?
I'm not telling you anything. Beat me, brand me, threaten my life and livelihood.
Okay, enough of that. No need to monologue when a simple no comment will do. Come on, let's go.
You might have caught me, but I'm only one of many. You'll never stop us all.
Hey, Commander. Pulled a few strings with a buddy of mine at the MOT. Your transit paperwork is approved. You're a truthful, upstanding visitor of Cantha. Some people lie because they think it's funny.
Oh, wow. Thank you, Detective.
Don't mention it. Least I could do.
I'm approved to travel. When's the next transport to New Kyning?
Transports are booked months in advance, Commander.
The best bet is to sail yourself. Or maybe you could ride your Elder Dragon.
I'll stick to the boat, thanks.
Feel the fury.
down. Gork, I have a boat and travel permits. Ready to head to New Kaining?
We're waiting on you, Commander. I hitched a ride in Jory's fishing boat.
How'd you get your permits so quickly?
Oh, I was in and out of the Ministry of Transit in 5 minutes. Very friendly clerk.
MOT wait times are pretty much a crapshoot. Commander, I'll meet you on the docks. Oh, Commander. Navon would like to hitch a ride with you.
She doesn't have her own transportation?
I don't have all the details, but it'd be a really big help. For diplomacy.
Okay, Ambassador Meade. For diplomacy.
Commander, last-minute business in Kainang, and as we said, transports are booked months in advance. Thank you for being so accommodating.
Happy to help. I don't mind the company. Are you comfortable, Navon?
Very comfortable. I like to be close to the water. It's, inspiring. Your friend, the Elder Drive.
Worse than before. Let's make sure these thieves leave empty-handed.
Beautiful, isn't it? In the wake of the Titan disaster, New Kainang blossomed.
Hey, Commander! You can dock over here!
Oh, could you not? With the yelling, or the talking, or the
Kantha will treat this as an act of aggression.
Welcome to New Kaining, Commander.
This is incredible.
Well, you'll get plenty of opportunities to explore. But right now, we're on the clock. June has a Jade processing site nearby. Gork's there now, checking for any sign of the Aether Blades.
I'll leave you all to your business. Good luck with the Sky Pirates. It was, interesting ride, Commander. Thank you.
Still trying to tune out those voices from the mists?
It's not the voices. It's the grog.
We should probably get you something to eat before we have to put you in front of people.
Really? Should I prepare a filet mignon for the prisoner?
That sounds swell.
I'm sure we can find something.
Well, I saw a noodle stand on the docks. Let's move, Mai. And if you try anything funny, you'll be fiend food.
Aye, aye. So, New Kaineng is really something. I remember when I first saw...
Don't make small talk, Mai. That demented mass murderer in your head almost killed me once.
Yeah. Fair point. But you survived, right? And I wasn't even there for that.
You worked for her. And there's plenty of blood on your hands, too. Captain Ashford comes to mind.
Who?
Captain Theo Ashford. He had a husband and a kid. You assassinated him for his seat on the Captain's Council.
Oh, right. Dragon Bash. Captain's Council.
So it's coming back to you.
Look, I'm sorry about Theo Ashland, okay?
Ashford.
Ashford. And I'm sorry about what happened to you. And everyone in Lion's Arch. I'm not the same person. Scarlet made me feel like a part of something bigger. I was...
Just following orders? Contrition won't bring back the dead, Mai.
What should I do then? Should I self-flagellate until I die? What do you want from me, Delacroix?
I want you to get out of my face.
That's a hot pirate level spice. Ah, oh, so good.
What is wrong with you?
That was exactly what I needed. Thanks.
Gods, if you're done embarrassing us, maybe we can...
Watch out! Run! Everybody run!
Sounds like trouble. That machine's going haywire.
Let's shut it down before it hurts someone.
Hey, wanna hand me my weapons?
Not a chance!
That was impressive!
June sure knows how to make 'em.
Could have been more useful if I had my gun.
Why didn't you unleash Miss Briar?
I don't want to hurt anyone. I won't call her until I have her under control.
I see.
Excuse me, trying to get through here, I just... Hi, excuse me. Out of the way, please.
Oh.
Hello, Mai. Nice blindfold. Really accentuates your look.
Yo. Nice to see you. You get a distress signal from the loader bot?
I heard people yelling. That generally indicates distress. You all took down a Jade mech by yourselves? It's actually pretty impressive.
Sorry, we haven't introduced ourselves.
June filled me in. I was helping out a friend of yours before. Gorik? Nice guy. He really likes his bug analogies. Jade tech all over the city's going haywire. It used to be rare, but the rate of failure's gone up this past year. The Jade spiders will suss out any abnormal energy signatures from that mech. Just give him a second. Any moment now.
Is that supposed to happen?
Echo 1, Bald 1, fall in line. Deactivation protocol now.
And they're not deactivating.
All right, backup plan. We smash him to bits.
Delacroix, I need my weapon!
Come on, Jade's mother. Fine, for now.
Why is that thing scanning me? It's a Jade bot. Just let it do its thing.
We're having a hard time trusting any of these Jade constructions right now.
A ripple in the earth. Don't get burned. A ripple in the earth. You'll have to get my card.
Thanks for the help.
That... what was it called? Jadebot? Really helped us out there.
Yeah? Well, here you go. You can use mine. In the meantime, I should probably scrap these guys. Catch you later. Mai.
Yeah, see ya.
Who, me? I'm just trying to do some serious investigative work here, Commander. Instead, I've spent the better part of today playing babysitter to a shambolic pirate with a debilitating hangover. I'm fine. Thanks for asking. If I had a copper for every time she's apologized to me today... I don't care if she says she's turned over a new leaf, or if she's ready to make amends. I need to see it. And so far, I haven't seen much of anything. Nothing. I think he's being lax on the comms because he knows Rama can tune in. Or he could just be distracted by a neat bug or something. That's equally plausible.
After a bowl of Kaineng noodles and winning a robot punching contest, hard not to feel good. Also, getting used to this blindfold. I guess, thanks for that. Yeah, well, I get it. Done some things I'd rather take back, but hey, you can't. Not in the mists anymore. Cause and effect actually means something. I tried to hide who I was from June, but I think in a lot of ways I was hiding from myself, too. I don't know, I'm just saying, I get it. I wouldn't trust me either. Oh, this is gonna be fun. She wasn't always like this, you know. We picked her up after Thalmanova. I saw how smart she was. Would do anything to get the job done. But there were lines she wouldn't cross. By the time we got to the Mists, she'd already seen a lot of her friends die. That can change you. But she changed a lot more. Years in there, you know? When we got back, she was like this.
You have some kind of history with that engineer?
Yao? No clue what their problem is. Must be your agreeable personality. When we worked together, they always came across as a bit possessive of June's attention.
Possessive? Well, excuse me if we didn't all get to be June's protege with 0 qualifications.
Yao! Sorry, I didn't know you could... I didn't mean,
If you're all gonna talk behind someone's back, try using a secure frequency.
Working on it.
Whatever. I've got more important things to deal with right now. The city's on fire. Literally.
Engineer Yao, we're pursuing the ones responsible for that. But it would help if we could investigate the city's power infrastructure.
You mentioned that. Well, if Mai's with you, I guess June trusts you. For whatever reason. A couple of boxes we need to check off to get you in the door. First of all, you're gonna need to talk to who? Lead plant engineer. Can probably get you a passcode. I think he's on a repair job. You're also gonna need to hit up the Jade bot service station. Get yourself certified. Might be able to meet you there, if I stop being a vital asset to the development of who?
Service station. Anything else?
That should do the trick.
Consider it done.
Jade batteries and other tech.
Passcode? Check. Now you just need to head to the Jade bot service station. Get yourself up to industry standards. I'll explain when you get there.
What's got you so glum?
Greetings, civilian.
Give your mother an aneurysm if you keep joking about
June's first dragon.
My Max Pack-a-Punch! Why don't you grab a battery charge?
Hey, hello? This thing on? Oh, good. Sorry I can't be there in person. It's been one of those days. Vital asset, after all. If you're gonna be poking around the power stations, you need to know how to operate a Jade bot. The Ministry of Labor Safety Standards. I don't make the rules. The bots are crucial for maintenance work. I have to go. Things are getting pretty out of control over here. I leave you in Alora's capable hands. Alora meaning July Alora. Jade bot technician. She's another engineer. She's... you'll figure it out.
Welcome to the first Garden of Enlightened Thought. Blah, blah, blah. This place is a little bougie, eh? You a friend of Yao's? That's right. Yao's a good friend. You could say we understand each other. Yao took me under their wing. That's 'cause I'm not Canthan. Well, I mean, I'm Canthan, but my family background is Luxon. There's a lot of complicated history, but long story short, the Luxons and Kurziks used to be at war. Then, Shiro Tagashi returned. And then the Ministry of Purity happened. Hey, Cantha's a big place with many cultures and peoples. In school, I hated how my name was different from the other kids. That was silly of me. Alora's my Nana's name, and she's the best. It's also the name of a god or something. Pretty neat, huh? Helped design them myself. Not that I'm getting any credit. Still working my way up the ladder.
Does your Jade bot need a charge? Pick up a battery over here and keep on flying.
Our teleportation technology... Thanks to our teleporters, you can get exactly where you need to be when you need to be there.
With Juneline Jade's amazing new zipline technology, nothing is ever too far away. If you can see it, you can reach it. Training is in down. They'll have to hit much harder. Time to do something.
Target's sighted. Where's that associate?
Target coordinates failing.
Combat training was a success. Congratulations, and thank you for your participation.
Done and done. Anything else, Yao?
Should be able to walk right on in. If anyone gives you trouble, just tell them who gave you the go-ahead. The main entrance is across the canal from Ministry headquarters. Hard to miss. You'll be free to talk shit about anyone you'd like in no time.
Oh, Yao?
My?
Sorry, sorry if I did anything to... You're an amazing engineer. Self-taught, right? I can't even comprehend how you could pull that off.
I am, yes.
If June saw anything in me, she probably thinks the world of you. Just bad at saying it.
Apology acknowledged.
Just a friendly reminder that this is still an open frequency.
I know!
This facility's under lockdown. I'll have to ask you to... What's she doing here?
Why wouldn't I be?
I just assumed you'd be busy cavorting with your gang of vicious sky pirates.
Wow, that got around fast.
It's called Hollow News. Travels at the speed of light.
Okay, look. We actually have permission to be here. Engineer Hu should have already sent word.
Is that so? Huh. So it is. We'll be keeping an eye on you, rest assured. Welcome to the Junlai power plant.
All right, let's take a look around. Remember, it's not just sabotage we're looking for.
I thought that's exactly what we were looking for.
Commander's right. Whatever happened to Yao's bots by the docks, it wasn't sabotage.
I think it might have something to do with Detective Rama and his big dumb hat. You hear that, Rama? I just accused your hat of high treason. What do you have to say about that? It worked. Commander, I am pleased to say I have officially encrypted our comms network. Next on my list, boosting our signal range to continental Tyria.
Glad to hear it. So, do you really know why Jade Tech is turning on everyone? Or were you just testing the comms?
Only theories, but there's one thing they all have in common. Their power source.
We'll head up to the control room. See what we can dig up.
The Junlai distribution network. Jade comes in from the east, gets charged up, then ends up here.
Where's it getting charged? If there's an issue with the power source, that's where we should start.
June is awfully cagey about that step. Keeps bringing up proprietary Junlai technology. Ugh, very dissatisfying.
Still, if this is the next step in the chain, there might be something useful here.
Look around. There must be some sort of scanning device the staff use to get energy readings.
Found one. Looks like it's tuned to the Jade batteries.
We use those for quality control, yeah. Should get us all the readings we'll need.
Coming in now. We'll need a few different sets before I can run any tests. The power cell structure, though, how the energy's managed? Alchemy. It is staggeringly brilliant.
Yeah, she is.
Okay, everything's coming in loud and, well, not loud, but definitely clear. Wait, what? What is... I don't... Hang on, I need to check... Hang on.
Timey, we're all standing here.
Sorry, I need you to get one more scan for me, just to make sure.
Make sure of what?
I can't tell you until I know for certain because my hypothesis is frankly outrageous. It's entirely possible I'm wrong.
Are you?
No, not a chance.
We'll get you that scan as soon as possible.
Hi. Tiny, right?
Yeah?
Is June around? There's something I need to say to her.
Oh, well, she's actually pretty busy right now. I could pass along a message.
No, that's okay. Thanks.
Okay, well, this'll probably take a little longer now.
Timey, power just went out here. Scans are on hold until we can get it back up.
Power spike. Seen a lot of these lately. You'll need to find the junction boxes and reset them manually.
Easy enough. We'll just...
Jade Sparks!
At least this time there aren't any mechs nearby for them to possess.
I could outrun a centaur. 1,000 swords!
An ocean trench!
Mai, you wanted to speak with June earlier.
That was nothing.
Let me guess. You want to tell her how sorry you are. How you screwed up. And that you'll do anything to make it up to her?
Wow. Detective Delacroix's famous powers of deduction. Truth is, I don't know if I can make it up to June. She's not the forgiving type.
ancient mountain.
Barely.
A swirling flux!
These J-Tech malfunctions. I have to say, not really Anka's style.
She has a style.
Well, Scarlet inspired a lot of people. She inspired me. I know you think she's
A goddamn murderer.
a bit eccentric. But she stood up to Mordremoth the only way she knew how. At least, that's how she started. Democratization through chaos. That was Scarlet's style. And now it's Anka's.
What?
Just ignore me.
Mai, you've got a predilection for attaching yourself to exactly one kind of woman. A pretty good picture of your mom going, but that's no excuse. Scarlet's acts were heinous, and so were yours.
Yeah, you said that. I can't change who I was, but I won't give up on who I want to be.
And who, pray tell, is that?
I don't know. Someone better.
Well, everything's back on. Go ahead and run that final scan when you're ready.
Commander just scanned the last battery, Timey. What do you got?
I've cross-referenced the waveform of Jade power with every other energy waveform I have in my records. First I checked conventional sources, Magitech, leyline power, usual suspects. No exact matches. The closest thing I've been able to find is, well, Aurine's. It's not perfect, but it is within the margin of error.
Aurine? But she's been with us. But she's only been here for... Even if it's true, how is that possible?
Aurine's energy signature isn't Aurine. It's the result of filtering impure dragon magic.
So wait, you're saying that all this Jade tech is powered by dragon magic?
That's what the data suggests. Maybe June found a way to extract it from ley lines after Aurine filters it?
That's not possible. June's been using this technology for years.
Commander, you should go to the other lab. I'll fill in Gorik on the way. One thing's for sure, though.
Yeah. This just got a whole lot more complicated.
Yao, you're patched in. Based on our findings, the power source of Jade Tech is some kind of dragon magic composite.
Something's fritzing up the Jade Tech.
Could be Anka. Or something else entirely.
We need a broader data set. Yao, can you get us access to the Napui lab?
Yeah, about that. These power spikes scrambled Napui's security system, so you're SOL. Hey, watch it! Stay back! Listen, I gotta tuck out. Jade Loader's about to decapitate a bystander. Good luck.
Well, alright. Thanks for the update, Yao. Guess we wait until they sort out this whole security mess?
We don't have time for that. The Aether Blades could be responsible for all of this.
I might have something that can help. Commander, meet me at my apartment, south of Cobble Ward.
I'm here, Mai. Are you going to invite me in, or...?
I'd love to, but apparently my shutter doors are being... a little uncooperative.
Maybe they don't work in a power outage.
This is Tengu Town, Ms. Delacroix. Not a lot of trust in J-Tech. They much prefer steam power around here. More my style, anyway. There's an engineer in the area trying to restore power. Goes by Krex. Commander, help him get the grid back up.
Aye, aye, Captain.
I wouldn't count on being able to carry those without a raptor, but I wouldn't mind watching you try. I was having a hell of a time trying to lift those on my own. Study's raptors aren't particularly keen on me.
Talk about it.
Sure, love decay. Tell me what happened.
They're bullying me at school again. Uda called my feathers puffy.
Next time she does that, you tell Uda. Feathers are too shiny.
Some of the power's back. She'll need a little more juice. Another 2 canisters should do the trick.
Why do you suppose the tank tech looks even worse than the school?
We're in business.
This better be worth it, Mai.
Mai says she's got something that can get us into the lab.
You believe her?
At this point, we're out of options. I'm just along for the ride.
You mean to keep an eye on the captain?
She's had plenty of opportunities to escape. Could have ducked out when we were fighting that Jade loader. Don't know if I believe she's really changed, but I think she's serious about getting even with Anka.
Okay. Don't mind the mess.
Did a bomb go off in here?
My Jade sweeper broke and I didn't have time to order a replacement. Now, where the hell did it go?
Guess I'll help you find whatever it is.
Hey, don't touch that.
Is this what you were looking for?
Yes, my Imperial Security Badge. That will get you through any Kaineng lab security, even during a blackout.
I'm sure you acquired it through entirely legitimate means.
Actually, yeah, I did. It's all I've got left that proves June used to trust me. For a little bit. I really thought I could be someone different. But you can't run from your past, can you? Anyway, take it, Commander. If it helps us stop Anka, then it's more useful in your hands.
Well, thank you, Mai. I'll meet you and Jory at the lab.
Swan?
Chaos just got a shipment of spotted
Commander, Tiny caught me up. This is incredible. This is huge. Massive.
Potentially.
Yes. Potential is all it is right now. We need more data. But if these power cells use dragon magic...
It could explain how they're being corrupted. Timey, Kaith, how's Aureen doing? I'd like to get her take.
She's doing all right, but seems to be asleep. Dreaming, perhaps.
I'll bet she's doing that mental projection thing again. Aureen could be anywhere right now.
I'll bet she has an idea what's going on here.
Maybe, but in the meantime we can collect hard data right here in this lab. Timey?
Yeah, I need you to scan a few more batteries. They're basically off the assembly line when they get there. Now that we know what we're looking for, I should be able to isolate the energy signature after a few scans.
Looks like our next Jade battery is up there. Way up there.
What if I stuck the scanner on my Jade bot?
The scanners and drones are on the same network. We could grab the data remotely. Good idea, Commander.
Let me tell you what bothers me. This whole time, not a single shred of evidence Anka's targeting these facilities.
You were the one who pointed us here. You saying you were wrong?
I know what I heard. Anka's definitely up to something.
You've been working with June all these years. You had no idea she was playing around with dragon magic?
I knew it had something to do with dragons. But this? No way.
real close to a usable sample size, Commander. A few more scans should do it.
Excellent. There are few things more satisfying than a foolproof sample size.
You really gotta get out more.
I get out all the time. It's where the bugs are.
What?
He's an entomologist.
And as you know, a published expert in draconology. Oh, and magic waveforms, too.
So, you're not just an expert on dragons, but bugs and magic?
And my powers of deduction are leading me into a promising career as a crime-solving detective.
All right, take it easy. Let's let the commander focus.
Final scan's coming through. Now I just need to compare it to... Gorik, check this.
Timey? Timey, you look ill. You should...
Timey, there's no way.
I know.
Somebody explain what's going on, please.
Okay, so dragon magic we've seen up to this point, all of it, has been in some way combinatorial.
Zaitan's magic layered with mortar moths, layered with Kralks.
Or it's been that, but filtered. Oreen's magical signature.
But the margin of error bugged me, so I called the signatures of all the dragons, even Oreen. It was a perfect match.
A perfect match? What does that mean?
Pure dragon magic. I've made theoretical models, but never expected to see it.
I think it's time we had a conversation with June. Timey.
Aetherblade party bypassed the lockdown. No Anka.
Then it's just a distraction.
Timey, find June. We're about to be distracted.
I'm gonna grind your gears.
Hotter than lava! A ripple in the earth!
here. Where is she?
Hey, Commander, I've got June now. I'm patching everyone in. Commander, Tiny hasn't said what this is about, but I can interpret the waveforms on her screen better than most.
When exactly were you planning to tell us your Jade Tech empire runs entirely on dragon magic?
I understand your concern. You have experience in this, and an Elder Dragon's perspective, as do I. You? How?
The two are partnered. Jade Power was not solely June's idea.
Marine? When did she tell you?
She didn't have to. She sounds tired, troubled.
That's why Suwon is under my protection, in a top-secret, state-of-the-art facility.
There is no facility in the world that could contain an Elder Dragon. You both know that.
Not against her will.
That's why Anka sent this diversion. June, she knows about Suwon. I don't know how, but she does.
Then I suppose it's time you all met face to face. Meet me at the reactor. I'll wave you in.
Aurene, you should hang back. If Anka shows up with that extractor.
Of course. You're right. I'll meet you there, but I'll hang back, just in case.